Billy Martin is one of the nicest boys in our town. He's one of the cleanest boys, too. Billy always has been a nice boy. But he hasn't always been so clean. As a matter of fact, for a long time, Billy's parents worried about him. They didn't worry just because Billy got dirt on his hands and face. The trouble was, Billy had the wrong idea about being clean.
Wash, wash, wash. They just want me to be a sissy.
But then, one night, Billy had a dream. At least, I guess it was a dream.
I bet cowboys don't wash all the time.
But you're wrong, Billy. It's not sissy to be clean.
Who said that? Who's there?
I did. One of your best friends. Let me introduce myself. Soapy's the name, partner.
Why, you're a living cake of soap.
Big as life, Billy. And I'm here to help you. I can help you, partner. If you get disease germs on your hands, and then put your hands in your eyes, or in your mouth, those disease germs can get inside of you. Boys and girls should wash their hands often, especially at certain times, after playing with animals, and especially after going to the toilet. And always remember to wash your hands before brushing your teeth.
But I don't quite understand.
That's just the trouble. So many boys and girls don't understand what a good friend I can be. So I'd like to show you. May I?
Why, yes, I do.
Well then, just lie down and close your eyes.
What a disturbing scene! Shortly after this educational film, Soapy was arrested and charged with child molestation, leaving Billy a traumatized soul. We are joined today with both to reunite, resolve, and clean their dirty, dirty past.
Hello, my name's Billy Martin, and 10 years ago my life changed forever. Okay, so Mr. Soapy comes once, explains to me, you know, this is how you're clean, and I do it, you know, I'm doing a good job, and I'm doing such a good job, I guess, is that he kept fucking coming back. So, you know, then Mr. Soapy's back for more, right? And he's back for more, and he'd touch me.
My name is Soapy. I was once the top germ fighter in America, and then it all went downhill. I remember the first day Billy stepped on screen. It was like a miracle had walked into my life.
And I didn't want him to not like me. I'm just a kid. I'm 10 years old, you know?
It started simple enough. I'd teach him to wash behind his ears. But soon, things spiraled out of control. Soon I was washing behind his kneecaps, on the top of his head. It wasn't long before his little tuchus was as shiny as a brand new dime.
How did this affect your use of soap today?
I can't use soap. I can never use soap. I once fell through a glass window. I'm bleeding everywhere. I can't use soap. I can't use rubbing alcohol. I can't use anything that makes you clean. This face right here, the dirt on the face, it's from months ago. And I can't get it off because I can't use soap. You look at the soap and it's like, fuck you, soap, fuck you!
Soapy, what was it like for you in rehab?
Until I stepped through those doors, I didn't think there was a whole place in all the wide world where a giant bar of soap could feel unclean. It was like every day I was becoming that old bar of soap you forgot about in the corner of the bathtub. It was getting all crusty and had that one piece of hair stuck to it. You didn't know whose hair it was because it was too long and didn't match the color of anyone in your house. But it stayed there. No matter how hard you tried to scrape it off, it would just move to another side of the bar.
It's not clean at all! It's dirty! It's so dirty! I'm sorry.
I feel I am in the rinse and repeat stage of my life. Every day, I I just try to lather away the past.
Billy, how do you feel about Soapy being released from the psychiatric hospital?
What?
The next step is redemption. Sudsy redemption. I will try to reach out to little Billy. Not in the way I did in the past, because that was wrong, but in a new way, a clean way, a germ fighter way. Don't be afraid, Billy. It's me, your old pal
Who's
Soapy.
there?
It's me to tell you that from the bottom
again.
of my heart, I'd like to apologize for everything that happened back in the day. But I have to tell you, Billy, you've slipped down a slippery, sudsy slope. You've gotten dirty, Billy. So very dirty. I'm here to help you, Billy. Because back in the day, when you were a little boy, I told you it was okay for little boys to be clean. Sometimes cowboys have to be clean. Well, sometimes cowboys grow into cowmen, and then it's even more important for them to be clean. Well, I'm here to tell you how to be clean, Billy. I've got some tips for you. There's a time and a place to be clean. And that time is all the time. And that place is right here. I'm going to tell you a few things, Billy, and I think they're going to help. And sometimes you need to wash your hands beforehand. Now those would be before giving a gynecology exam. What are you finding down there, doctor?
Screwdrivers?
Before you're stalking women. That's right. Wave the knife. Make sure she knows who's boss. Watching documentaries. I hope this one's about soap. Setting off fireworks from a friend's rear end. That's right. It's some astronomical fun. And before you set a bag of shit on fire on Alex DeMarco's porch. There's also sometimes you need to wash your hands afterwards. For instance, when you're masturbating. Almost there. Come on, Billy, come a bleed. We haven't got all night.
Oh, baby, I'm coming!
Brutally murdering a man.
Damn, I should have worn gloves.
You think?
Yeah.
That's right, he had it coming. After you're washing your hands. Saying goodbye to an old-fashioned hookup.
Same time next week, right?
You got it, bro.
My, isn't she pretty? And you should wash your hands after lighting a bag of shit on fire on Alex DeMarco's porch. Uh oh, here comes old man Palladino. Boy, does he look sore. That's right, Mr. Palladino. Touch it with your hands. You should wash those now.
It's poop again!
It's a shame it wasn't Mr. DeMarco putting it out, because he likes to use his face. Now just remember what I told you, Billy, and you'll be clean in no time. Because right now, Billy, you're dirty. So very, very dirty.
Thank you, Soapy.
No, Billy. Thank you.
Soapy?
Now remember, Billy, I'm not going to kill you, because then I'd have nothing to play with.
Oh no, not again!
Let's have sex.